Okay, hello traders. Welcome to our Market Blues video. It's still Napan here, founder of Master of Markets Elite Trades Conference and the Traders Open Day. So as you all know by now, Market Blues is for the starting of the week to keep yourself at peak performance, as you know how critical and important it is for traders like ourselves to be always sharp and be in the present moment to achieve our peak performance level for the week ahead in trading, as things just fluctuate and happen very fast. So today's topic is going to be on 3 ways to lift yourself. 3 ways to lift yourself. So let me go on to the markets over here. So let me put this on over here. So that's today's topic on 3 ways to lift yourself. Now, just as I remembered, before we go on to that, also do remember to also subscribe onto our YouTube channel as well, as you will see the button below this video, so that you will get the notifications much more faster, and also helps us spread the truth out further to like-minded people to give them the truth of trading. Now, the other thing is, we got some really great, interesting news for you. We just finally released out our traders personality test. So to find out what kind of trader you really are, so that we can then tailor and fit and give you the strategies that fit your personality unique to you. So that's what the traders personality test is about, and we will help you along with that test on a one-to-one coaching session. So you can go over here, the link will be at the bottom of this video, and you can then book your session. And then what happens is that a coach will be there to help you take your traders personality test. And second, you will also then, according to the results from your test, we will then recommend you a free video course that fits your personality specifically. And after that, then we will also be doing a live trading session with you. I'll be trading live with you. And on top of all of that, just to make it really great, we'll be also be doing a mystery gift based on your performance during that session. So it's a really highly packed coaching session over there with a beautiful professional trader coach. Okay, so wish to see you all there on the other end. Now let's swiftly move to our topic for today. So the topic for today is 3 ways to lift yourself. So you see, what do I mean by lift yourself? As you know, traders sometimes and on a Monday, especially like Monday blues, that's why we call it market blues, of course, as well. On Monday blues, sometimes some weeks, might not be the same as the last week or 2 weeks before, or even a month ago. You might wake up thinking, oh man, I really hope the same thing is not going to repeat again this week on the markets if last week wasn't that great for you. And how do you pull yourself up? How do you lift your energy up? How do you pull your vibration up? How do you do that? And that's what today's topic is going to be all about. 3 ways to lift yourself. 3 ways to lift yourself. So let's take a look at that. First of all, what do we mean by lift yourself? As I already mentioned, lifting yourself basically means increasing your vibration level. Increasing your vibration level. You see, as one of the scientists had mentioned, I think his name was Tesla, I believe, as was quoted in Tandabani's video. He said that the universe is based on 3 basic principles. Okay. The thing is, everything in life can be achieved if you are in harmony with these 3 principles of the entire universe. And they are energy, frequency, and vibration, which is what we're talking about here. Now, you see, whenever you feel down, but you want to lift yourself up, that means you want to lift all these 3 things. You want to lift your energy, your frequency, and your vibration. And what will that lead you to? Is lead you to be focusing on the present moment. In the present moment, and definitely when we're in the present moment, we perform better and be at our peak performance mental state, which is what we want to be as traders. Okay, trading in the markets. So that's the first thing of what is lift yourself. Lifting yourself in these 3 areas of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, then the second thing is you might be asking yourself is, okay, this is all good, and I can also understand why and how, what is the importance to, lifting myself as well, so that we are more aware, we perform better, of course. But what are the three ways, Thiru? Okay, so let's go through the three ways, okay? The first way that you can then do is first is what we call reading books. Okay, the books that you read can lift your vibration, your energy, and your frequency as well. Okay, the books of maybe similar like-minded people, trading books, finance related book, investment related book, especially if the books are also on the autobiography of that trader or investor that you're reading about. It can also make you relate with the challenges that they went through as well. You see, one good um, book, or you can also videos as well on YouTube. One good video that I've seen and book as well, published by Ray Dalio, one of the biggest hedge fund manager in the entire world, $160 billion asset in management of Bridgewater Associates. In that book on principles, and also the video that he published on the economic cycle, he talks about the challenges that he had, the mistakes that he did, and how we overcame from that. You see, traders, when you read those kind of stuff, you start to relate with that and you start to say, you know what, I'm not the only one. Somebody else has gone through it. They have overcome that challenge and have become who they are today. That means there's also a way and possibility for me too. So that will then raise your energy, frequency, and vibration and lift yourself. Okay, so that is on books and videos you can do to increase your vibration. The second thing, traders, is the people that you hang around with. The people that you hang around with. So you see, hanging around good, like-minded traders, trading communities, trader forums can also help you. But just make sure that they are good quality people with the same kind of energy, frequency, and vibration that lifts you up to. The last thing you want to do is go to a community of traders, but they're all quite negative and they're saying, oh, the market's a right time, I'm not really doing it, I can't really make this work, and you don't want to pull your vibration down, right? So you want to find a really good community where there's a nice trading community with good energy, frequency, and vibration. And that's what we're doing here at Master the Markets. And we ensure that the people who join us in our community are all together helping and supporting each other to raise our energy, frequency, and vibration. Okay. So that's the second thing, the people that you hang around with. And the last thing actually is something that people overlook at, but we know that this definitely helps, is music. Okay. I was watching Bob Proctor's video the other night, and I saw him telling on in terms of the law of vibration that music definitely helps a lot, and he had engineered his room to be such in a way that he can press a button and the music just comes up, and he presses that and the music stops. So you see, traders, you can also have that as well, especially when you're trading. You can have that music that raises again your energy, frequency, and vibration. In fact, I remember this movie that Tom Cruise had acted once on Top Gear, where he actually keeps his mind in gear when he's fighting, when he's riding those fighter planes, and he listens to that music to be at peak performance state as well. Okay, so anyway, to summarize, the three ways to lift yourself in terms of your energy, frequency, and vibration: one, books and videos; two, the people that you hang around with; and three, the music that you listen to as well. Okay, so once we know your personality through the trader's personality test, which we'll do through the one-to-one coaching session, then we can tailor the particular strategies and the video courses so that it will be in tune with your energy, frequency, and vibration to lift you up and to achieve peak performance state. Okay, so that's why we look forward to seeing you on the one-to-one coaching session. And the way where you can book your session is through this link, which will be at the bottom of this video. Okay, great. So now let's move on to the second part, which is an overlook of the markets for the week ahead. So you can see now on terms of dollar Swiss is what I'm looking at first. So we'll look at about 9 or 10 of these instruments here. We start off with dollar Swiss on the currency. You can see this is on a downtrend over here. However, open equity is diminishing to the downside, so we're looking more to the upside as well. And a very quick look on the weekly over here, you can see weekly is still up as well. So what you're seeing on the daily probably could be a retracement for it to then sync back with its phase one move as well. Whatever it is, we are looking at open equity diminishing to the downside. I'll be looking at more longs. Dollar yen, on the other hand, similar. What we have is what we call a primary, which we talk a lot about in our live trading room as well. Over here on dollar yen. Over here, so open equity again diminishing to the downside, looking more to the upside here. GBP USD, on the other hand, you can also see more open equity, I would still say, to the downside over here. Okay, and it's still not probably not going to turn, more higher probability to the downside. Euro dollar, I would say the same as well, more to the downside, open equity diminishing to the upside. Aussie dollar, on the other hand, still, I would say, more open equity to the downside. But however, traders, you can see over here that it's still being a bit resistant towards the upside. So I would cap this with a technical level on a pending order to go to the upside here, or a short position over here on the bottom. Okay, so either one. GBP yen, on the other hand, you can see that we've got open equity diminishing to the downside, more probability to the upside. Euro yen, I would still say more open equity to the downside if it does take out this level here. However, more to the upside if it does take out this level there. Okay, good. Coffee, on the other hand, a very strong upward move to the upside over here. Open equity diminishing to the upside. I would say if you're taking this still long, more tighter stop losses. Dow Jones, on the other hand, uptrend, open equity diminishing to the upside. Of course, its turn right now is confirmed that I would still say more open equity to the downside. Look for this technical level to be taken out as of now. Next, silver, on the other hand, more open equity to the upside. First level to be broken is this. First sign of weakness if it does take out this low of this IB -1. And dollar index, finally, definitely open equity diminishing to the downside. I would look for more longs to the upside. Okay, cool. I think that's pretty much that in terms of us from this market blues. Just a quick reminder again on the coaching session. We look forward to seeing you on the inside so as to do your trader's personality test. And then also to do a free video course tailored to your personality. Third is basically your live trading session with your trader coach. And fourth bonus, that mystery gift waiting for you, which will also help you in terms of increasing your energy frequency and vibration as well. Okay. All right. So it's been a pleasure presenting this video to you. So do reflect on these 3 ways to lift yourself in terms of your energy, your frequency, and vibration, in terms of the 3 things that I've told you, in terms of how you can do that, and reflect on it, integrate it into your everyday routine as well. And as we always say, till the next time, stay disciplined, follow your trading plan, and keep trading like a master.